Hello folks, I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update. The only toys news, not for reviews, but for all of yous. I'm a day late and wearing something for Star Wars Day, but I hope you had a happy May the 4th. If you didn't watch my Vlogzilla / Haul of the Week, yesterday, please do give it a check. There's a lot of things that's gonna be happening on the channel on there. I talked about a lot of different things, not just May the 4th, not just free comic book day, but there was actual like product in there that I got in, and there is some news regarding a bunch of other things in there. So do check it out. I think it's a pretty good vlog, honestly, and unboxing. So yeah, give that a check. But as far as this week goes, I did want to mention that video yesterday, because yesterday I was saying how much stuff is also coming out this week, you know, like last week, but it's actually not that much. Looking back on the week as I put this video together, it's not that much, but that's good, you know? Slow down just a little bit. That's not to say there's not good stuff in this video, because there is. So without any further ado, let's get to it. In some synergy with some of their other divisions, Bandai Tamashii Nations is putting out a SHIN Godzilla in the SH Monster Arts in orthochromatic colors. That's right, the same orthochromatic stuff that is going on in the movie Monster Series line, we are getting in SH Monster Arts, and it is also SHIN Godzilla. So we're doing a lot of SHIN Godzilla orthochromatic stuff. I don't know why they are wanting to use that word, but you know, if you want yet another SHIN Godzilla, I have enough. I am not going back to the well on this. The pre-orders should be up very soon. DST had a bunch of reveals this week, and amongst them are two brand new Legends in 3D busts with Godzilla 1974 as well as Mechagodzilla 74. I am very excited to get more of these busts. These are so cool. They're very, very well done. What you're seeing right now is just the art by the sculptor Joe Allard. Very, very nice art though. Hope to see the actual things very, very soon. And once those images are out, we'll be back again. But I'm really happy that DST is continuing this line, because the first couple pieces have been really, really nice. Yes, I know they were a couple different sizes, but that doesn't take away from their quality. Quality has been excellent. Bandai is doing another set of HG plus Gashapons, and amongst them are, of course, Godzilla 1954, the previously mentioned SHIN Godzilla. These do look a little odd, I gotta say. We got Godzilla 2019 as well as Ghidorah 2019. So a new set of HGs for you. And in more Tamashii news, this is some good news for Ultra fans and SH Figuarts Kaiju fans. The recently announced Black King Starlight version that I talked about last week will be on the US Bandai Premium store, so no importing has to be done for that one. In kit news, though I'm not getting any kits, we got the Gundam Burn Lappius, which, I mean, it's a Gundam kit, and I'm probably not getting Gundam kits, but the reason I mention it is because this thing is freaking awesome. I've seen this before, and it looks incredible. I think there was like a third-party one out there at some point last year that looked absolutely nuts. I don't know whatever happened to that thing, but this looks really, really cool. I love it in both modes. The one thing I want to say about it is, hey, Tamashii, put this in Gundam Universe. That would be ideal for me, because I do really like how this looks. Heck, maybe even Robot Spirits. But, Gundam Universe, cheaper. Let's do it. And lastly, in Bandai news, I talked about these small, like, Gashapon-like dinosaurs in an earlier Ultra Z news, but the good news is they're going to be coming to the US. That's right. Bandai America is going to be distributing these in the US, so do look out for them in shops and on pre-orders. Moving to Transformers, and a Masterpiece movie series, or the M line, is doing an Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. Oh yeah, that's right. We are getting a Bumblebee Optimus, which is one of the best Optimus Primes for sure. This is up for pre-order right now. It goes for about $100, and I think it's going to be well worth it, especially at that price for a masterpiece. It's pretty awesome. This one's pretty awesome. Hot Wheels is doing a Track Fleet Optimus Prime trailer. This is awesome, man. I'm in. If you saw my vlog haul of the week yesterday, you know there's gonna be some Hot Wheels on the channel coming up, and I hope this one is gonna be amongst them in the coming months. We ain't done yet with Optimus Prime, because from Transformers 1 is coming a Power Flip Optimus that transforms into 4 different forms. This is awesome. He keeps powering up. And it's a pretty cool, like, kid's toy with, like, a really awesome flipping feature. It is very, very cool, but I think the designs are actually neat, so it is something that I am interested in myself. Pose Plus looks like they're doing a Getter 1 in a new line called the Metal Heat series, and it appears that this line is going to be a little bit cheaper than their normal Pose Plus Super Robots, which usually go for about $500. So that is a welcome development, and you know, Getter 1, he's pretty awesome one to start with. Action Toys is doing a Tetsujin 28FX. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been wanting a version of Tetsujin FX in my collection for the longest times, but they're either too expensive or they're a kit. This is in the mini action line, which we just talked about in my Vlogzilla haul of the week. Again, do check out that video. A lot of cool stuff in there, because I got another one of those. Yeah, check that out. But I'm very excited about this. This is a character and a version of a character that I really need in my collection, and this is gonna be the one. As a comic book guy, I've always been a fan of Scott Pilgrim, and Mondo is doing a kind of Japanese vinyl style Scott Pilgrim that has a rocket punch fist. This is really, really awesome, guys. I really like this. This is from the cartoon on Netflix, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, which took a couple episodes for me to really get into it, but I think this looks absolutely fantastic. It went up for pre-order this past week, so if you were able to get in on it, kudos to you, because it looks amazing. Jada's continuing their Mega Man line with Cutman and Electman, but he's Electro, right? And a Hyper Bomb version of Mega Man. All of these look pretty sweet, especially the Hyper Bomb. I always like that one. Got 2 new reveals this week via Amazon Japan for the Hammond collection. One is the Pyroraptor, and it's looking pretty neat. And the other one is the Delta Raptor. So a couple of new Raptors coming your way. Obviously, the Pyroraptor is very, very unique looking, and that one's going to be a must. But I think Delta is a must too. I'm sure we're going to get Echo at some point as well. But these were listed on Amazon Japan, so do stay tuned for US pre-order news coming up. I'm going to guess fairly soon. McFarlane had 2 reveals in their Music Maniacs line, including Eddie from Iron Maiden and Rob Zombie. And I gotta say, both of these actually look really, really nice. On to NECA, and we got Samurai Usagi this week as part of Holothon. Looking pretty sweet. Very, very nice. If I see this one in store, that might be a get for me, because you guys know I love me some Usagi Yojimbo. We're going to also get a Chucky, Christmas Chucky, coming soon. A very bloody Christmas Chucky. I'm not sure if this is a variant or so, or if it's, you know, has multiple looks, and it looks like it does. And as well as a rock and roll, born in the USA, born wherever he's born, in Melmac, Alf. So a couple of really fun reveals here. A couple of variants, it looks like, but still, Alf is always fun, and it made my best of the year when it did come out the first time. There is also going to be a re-release of NECA's Planet of the Apes series, which I think a lot of folks are gonna enjoy. Now, I think the series actually like predates this channel even existing, so these are some very, very old molds, but if you're into Planet of the Apes and you wanted these, there you go. And that's the news, my zillions. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below on any of this stuff, and if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.